We're back here on Carolina Women. We are with our friend Ingrid Nivens. We're talking about something that is cutting edge. I'm already excited about it. Share with us what we're featuring today.
All right, so yes, we are very excited. You know, we love our toys here at Bluffton Aesthetics, and for 2023, we are ramping up our body contouring services. Dr. Nivens is now going to be offering in-office laser lipo. We've brought in the BeautiFill, which is, we have the ability to remove fat.
Okay.
And that's fine if somebody just wants to have some liposuction done.
Yes.
Not a problem. However, if you'd like to use that fat in other areas, instead of using
a filler, okay.
Yep, from Allergan or any of the other manufactured products,
yes,
we can take your natural fat and do volume replacement. So face, hands.
Well, that's one of the things that you and Sherry were saying, that as we age, you can really see it in our hands.
Yes.
And using this to restore makes so much sense.
Absolutely. We can also use it for breast augmentation,
okay,
and some people really like
the
booty, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we can take that fat and put it anywhere that you'd like.
One of the things that's been interesting to me, and I'm just getting to know this product too, is that this is in office,
right,
same day,
correct,
very little downtime. Talk to us about that, because that's phenomenal.
Yes, so what a treatment looks like, and again, it's depending on how much we're addressing,
sure,
how much we're removing, and what do you want to do with that. Mm-hmm. The treatment itself, the active treatment time, you might be looking at a 45-minute appointment, you might
wow,
be looking at an hour-and-a-half appointment. Mm-hmm. This is done with just local anesthetic, so that's why it's same day, it's in office, and it's super safe. So, technology keeps advancing.
Yes.
And this is literally considered a minimal invasive procedure.
So what would happen? Let's say I decide it's time to really investigate that, and I'm really curious about it. Do I come in for an initial appointment with you and Dr. Nivens?
Yes.
And then
yes. So there's a consultation, and that way we understand what your expectations are. We explain the procedure and everything that goes with it, and then the appointment would be scheduled. And that way we know, do we need enough time to do the fat transfer, or are we strictly just doing liposuction? One of the other added benefits to this, and a real reason for us combining this to both practices here, is not only are we able to do fat transfer, but this can be used for joint restoration. So instead of doing steroid injections for knee problems, hip problems, shoulder, we can take your fat and inject it into the joint. So really amazing.
When are you beginning these treatments?
So this is going to be offered starting in January.
And so you do trainings now and have all that fun stuff?
Correct.
Oh, I mean, can we go ahead now and set up an appointment so that we can be...
Yep. So we're doing our consultations, and it's starting to fill up. So.
All right, let's talk a little bit about then after the procedure. Is there downtime? Can I go back to work a couple days later? What does all that look like?
So there's really no significant downtime. It is very common that you may have some bruising, and you might be a little bit tender. So you might want to have the next day to kind of chill a little bit. But other than that, there's really no downtime.
And then do we come back a few weeks later to just sort of check?
Of course.
This is such a silly question. I don't know why I'm even asking this, but when you get a transfer, do you kind of move that? I mean, is there pressure? Do we?
No. So, for example, somebody coming in and having filler today is we're going to use a manufactured filler.
Okay.
And you might have some swelling.
Got it. Okay,
right?
That makes sense. Yeah.
And really it becomes more of a cost thing. So to do a full face filler treatment, you might need 5 syringes. Well, when you're using manufactured syringes, that gets expensive. Whereas with this treatment, within the cost of the service, we can take as much as you want. So we, instead of being restricted by 2 or 3, we could put 7.
Oh, I think this is, for many of us, I don't mind getting older. We've talked about that a million times, but I do want to look the best I can look. And this seems like a really pretty natural way to just redistribute.
And that's why people are so interested in it.
Oh my gosh, it's great. Thank you so much. Stay with us, more to come here on Carolina Women.